Hello everyone, welcome to our project management video. And for today's video, we will be discussing about quality management system. A quality management system is a set of business processes which are implemented to help an organization deliver products which consistently achieve customer satisfaction. An effective system for managing quality translates an organization's purpose and goals into policies and resources which help every member of the organization adopt standard operating procedures. The use of management frameworks to ensure consistent quality is not a new concept, but the purpose of quality system has evolved slightly in recent years. The widespread use of the phrase quality management system and the commonly used acronym of QMS can be traced to British management consultant Ken Crosier, who created a model for total quality management in tech organizations. Crosier's model was informed by best practice for quality management in manufacturing organizations in the 20th century, including the earliest application of statistical sampling methods to ensure consistency. Early models for TQM focus on an interdisciplinary approach to reducing waste, such as avoidable labor costs. Process efficiency is not the only benefit of quality management systems today. Organizations use QMS frameworks to guide continuous improvement efforts and adopt data for evidence-based decision-making. Organizations in highly regulated industries seek certification with globally recognized standards such as ISO 9001 to improve quality through transparency, documentation, and systematic approach to improvement. The adoption of quality management software typically supports modern QMS. Adopting a QMS can support compliance, profitability, and the development of a quality-driven culture. While there are numerous QMS standards, the best-known system for total quality management already presents a comprehensive framework for the quality-driven organization. Principle of Quality Management System. The 8 principles of quality management are the pillars on which ISO 9001 certification is based. For companies that aim to enhance their performance, these concepts will lead the quality improvement in the right direction. Those 8 principles are customer focus, leadership, people involvement, process approach, systematic approach, continual improvement, clarity of decision making, and mutually beneficial supplier relations. For the first principle is customer focus. As you will anticipate, customer focus is the first principle where it should be. It encompasses both customer needs and services. Organizations rely on their customers and should therefore consider current and potential customers' needs, and they shall meet the requirements of the customers and aim to surpass their standards. Thus, an increase in customer satisfaction and sales can be achieved when the main objectives of an organization are met, and thus are recognizing and meeting potential customers' opportunities. The second principle is leadership. Without strong and positive leadership, the company falters. This is due to the fact that leaders are the responsible parties in creating clear goals and objectives for an organization. Not to mention, the leader is responsible in ensuring that its employees are actively involved in achieving the same goals. For instance, democratic leadership may be applied by the leader where the employees can take part in the decision-making process. Several research has demonstrated that if employees are always kept in the loop during the decision-making process, they will be more productive. The third principle is people involvement. The core strategy for this type of principle is all about performance and efficiency. People at all levels are the essence of an organization. Affiliative leadership style may be applied here, where the leader strives to open up a pipeline that links him or her to the team. Essentially, affiliative leadership is often expressed as people come first. The leader who practices this style pays attention to and respects the emotional needs of the team members. Hence, when this kind of leadership style is administered in an organization, it is most likely to increase consistency, minimize costs due to well-managed process, and provide a room for quality improvement. The next principle is process approach. The desired outcome is accomplished more effectively when activities and associated resources are managed as a mechanism. Resources method and activities are given extra attention. Here to that end, it can improve the key activities of the said organization. To simplify, this type of approach focuses on consistency and understanding that a good process may speed up activities. With that being said, it can reduce costs, revamp the consistency, abolish waste, and encourage continual improvement. The next principle is systematic approach. For this principle, it is defined as identifying, understanding, and managing interrelated process as a system contributes to the organization's effectiveness and efficiency in achieving its objective in ISO. A business focuses its efforts on the key process as well as aligning complementary process to get better efficiency. This means that multiple processes are managed together as a system which should lead to greater efficiency. To summarize the principle, it is being called as systematic approach to management because it will determine and using the cost-appropriate system so that the management can be managed efficiently. For the sixth principle is continual improvement. This principle is well known as straightforward principles due to its continual improvement, and it should be an active business objective. With this principle, the organization can have continual improvement that can lead to these benefits, which can increase ability to embrace new opportunities, organizational flexibility, and improve performance. In the organization, these benefits are useful especially in difficult economic times. The business that thrive are those that can adapt to new market situations, as it can lead to organization's improvement. The next principle is clarity of decision making. According to data and analysis, a logical approach is known as a good business sense. Unfortunately, in a fast-paced workplace, the decision often be made rashly, also without proper thought, and this actually happened in our situation. Hence, with implementing the quality management principles that have been discussed earlier, we lead and allow decisions to be made with clarity so that the quality and management can be more systematic. The last principle is mutually beneficial supplier relations. This principle is dealing with supply chains. It promotes the relationship between the company and its suppliers with recognizing its interdependence. As we know, a strong relationship enhances productivity and encourages seamless working practice. The result can be seen by optimization of cost and resource, improving and building long-term relationships, and the flexibility of joint response to changing markets or customer needs and expectations. Consequently, these are all 8 principles of quality management, which are the foundation on which ISO 9001 certification is based. For companies that aim to enhance their performance, this concept will lead the quality improvement in the right direction. And our next topic is how quality management system achieving total quality management. Total quality management is all about the involvement of all the employees working at the different levels to contribute to achieving business objectives, including customer satisfaction. However, implementing the total quality management approach could not be possible without an effective quality management system. It won't be wrong to say that the quality management system is much needed tool to ensure total quality management in an organization. We will now look at the components of total quality management and how quality management system helps to manage them. The first component is meeting customers' quality requirements. Since the idea of total quality management revolves around customer satisfaction, a powerful quality management system helps an organization to communicate the customer and compliance requirements to their employees. The second component is focusing on organizational effectiveness. Though total quality management looks at the bigger picture for quality improvement, It needs consistency of quality process to maintain customer satisfaction. The third component is process improvement. In total quality management, the focus is on improving the quality of the process. Instead of making only staff accountable, the organization can change the existing process to produce an improved product. The next component is employee involvement. The total quality management approach is not about keeping employees under unnecessary pressure to get the work done. It is more about giving them opportunities to improve. The next component is making quality everyone's responsibility. A QMS software plays a key role here since it helps to establish a compliance system for quality checks and assurance. The next component is fact-based decision making. When we talk about total quality management, it is very important to take all the data and information into analysis for informed decision making. This cannot be done using traditional methods. You must have an electronic system to record and analyze all the data and information appropriately to make informed decisions. Make sure you invest in an enterprise quality management system that can serve all your needs from documentation to fact-based decision making. The next component is improved collaboration and communication. As we have already discussed that total quality management is the outcome of team efforts and quality is everyone's responsibility. Having a fine-tuned communication and collaboration amongst team is very critical. A quality management system like Qualitas gives your employees a centralized platform to collaborate and communicate for all the important tasks and decisions. And the last component is continuous improvements. Total quality management focuses on waste reduction and improve efficiency to ensure that a quality product is produced right from the first time. It relies on continuous improvement to ensure a consistent product and process quality while resolving issues, which can be managed using a robust QMS. Be sure that you choose the right quality management software to make the total quality management approach a success for your organization. Though there are multiple options for quality management solutions to choose from, one of the highly recommended and reputation solution is Qualitas eQMS software. Qualitas have an intuitive, configurable interface to ease the way you manage your quality process. Our next topic is benefits of quality management system. There are several advantages which will be achieved through QMS. First, it was found that the benefits gained by contractors are a common language for communicating quality assurance. Advantages that are fulfilled by construction firms divide into two classes that are internal and external benefits. For internal benefits, it can increase company communication, improve the documentation, improve the technique of operating, improve quality of labor done, bigger owner or client focus, improve worker morale, improve performance appraisal, and increase potency and productivity. For external benefits, it's allowed to access to domestic market, higher competitive edge, higher perceived quality or labor done, improve profitableness, access to overseas market, having a valuable selling tool, improve consumer satisfaction, and improve the relations with provider or the supplier. Next, advantages season in the ISO 9000 registered corporation into two classes. There are major advantages to employees. As an advantage to staff, it improves shared aims, clear operating procedure, scale back employees' conflicts, lower employee turnover, and an additional suggestion for employees. And as an advantage to operation, it reduces the waste of materials, enhances potency, raise product quality or service quality, higher management of subcontractors, which result in lower operating price and enhanced amount of production. And today's last topic is barriers in implementing QMS. The first barrier is lack of top management commitment, involvement, and leadership. Top management commitment is one of the most important factors to bring potential success to QMS in an organization. subordinates need to be encouraged by top management in order to get more inputs in the area that are involved so that the output is of the quality required to satisfy client. Quality should start with the top management and flow towards lower levels of management, or sometimes staffs can give their opinion to the top management. At the same time, enhance communication system between employers and employees. The second barrier is lack of knowledge and training program. Training and the knowledge needed are very important for the preparation of an organization for change. Some parties in the construction site may not be aware of the possible hazards and risks within the site if they are not exposed to the standard guidelines prepared by department involved. This could cause incidents in the site. Even after obtaining certification of QMS, everyone within the organizations must still receive training regarding the standard quality needed to be achieved. The next barrier is absence of well-organizational structure. It is sometimes impossible to establish strong hierarchical organizational structure. Any part of success of any organizations depends on how its management manage effectively business process. And for the last barrier is lack of awareness. Awareness means everyone in the industry or project or firm understand the management's quality policy and current status of the quality system. If there is lack awareness regarding the quality system, then this will restrain or hinder the certification process of the company. For conclusion, the quality management system framework needs to be strengthened through an update and finalization of documented procedures. Most importantly, the assignment of responsibility and accountability for the management and resolution of systematic national quality loss issues. The quality management system is not fully meeting the expectation of the operation branch as stated in the quality management system manual. The current system to evaluate how well inspection activities are being delivered needs to be strengthened. The quality management system is not fully assessing whether programs are delivered as designed in a consistent, efficient, and relevant manner. The quality management system needs to be applied with rigor and discipline in order to realize its objective of improving consistency and quality of the regulatory activities being delivered. This includes regular comprehensive analysis to identify the causes and resolutions of specific and systematic issues. Here we completed our video about quality management system. Thank you and have a nice day.